Welcome to another Shadowverse video. You might notice the setup is a little different. That's because I'm in Tokyo right now, but I still got the whole setup figured out to keep making content for y'all, so do not sweat it. And speaking of content, there's been new balance patches for Shadowverse, one of which is Liu Feng got buffed from 4 play points to 3 play points. Does this buff matter? Let's find out. I've been having some success on ladder at Epic Grandmaster 0 with this list right here that I just whipped together. Mostly just good cards plus 1 Genesis Dragon in the top end. So we got the Ferocious Flame. It's like the really good Disdain spell that deal 3 to a random enemy follower while only pinging yourself 1, which is actually beneficial once the Gal Mu effect is up. Give you those Fangs of Ardent Destruction, right? And it's just also cycle when you're in overflow, which is really important because sometimes you just lack draw in Dragon. Mylene is just a generically good 2-drop, and she has really good synergy with the Galmu spell as well, because the Galmu spell can deal 1 to all followers, and then Mylene can pick her off with the Whisper without having to spend an evolve. Then of course we have Call of the Megalorca. It's non-negotiable, just does 2-drops for Dragon. I'm running Gilnelise personally. I really like her flexibility. You can use it to buff up a Stormer, or you can use it as mid-game healing, which, you know, unless you get your Neptune on time every time, sometimes you're lacking. Of course, the Liu Feng, the buff actually feels pretty good. Like, at 6 play points, you can play Liu Feng plus Ocean Rider. You can also Liu Feng plus Liu Feng at 6 for 2 ramps and 2 evolves. You can also play Liu Feng alongside all of your 7-drops now, like Odin, Neptune, etc., without having to worry about whether you have enough play points. You can even guard you plus extra play point Liu Feng, which is not a possibility we had before. Pretty cool. Ocean Rider's just great. Summon the Megalorcas and get wards. Actually, 2 wards is so important these days, because like if you think about like opposing Odin, just having 1 extra ward means that Odin maybe can't hit your face. Of course, Dragon Sign to ramp, Merman for more Megalorcas, Galmu as an additional Stormer, and as I talked about the Ardent Destruction earlier, and then Storms, all up the wazoo, and then of course Neptune for healing and board presence as well. I will say Garyu I feel like is way better now than he was in set 1 and even set 2, because decks like Cresthaven, which, you know, need to not have a lot of stuff on the board, so unless they have Unholy Vessel in time, the Garyu can soak up a lot of damage. Also, it's just that, you know, people aren't going as super wide anymore. Even Swordcraft has switched to the loot mode mostly, so there's less chances that they like spam out a Luminous Mages. Obviously it can still happen, but just like having 2 bodies that you can answer with the Garyu and the Silver, and then the Golden Ghostface is way more likely. Alright, let's get into the games right away.
Toss it all except Sign, probably? Fun. So what happened today, by the way, was that my flight was at 6 a.m., meaning that I had to be at the airport by 4 a.m., meaning I had to leave my house at 3 a.m., meaning I couldn't sleep. So I stayed up until 3 a.m. to go to the airport, right? The good news is I am not one of those guys who finds it difficult to sleep on flights, thank God. If I was, I would be in big trouble. I would just, like, die whenever I traveled, ever. So I slept for most of the flight, and it was totally fun. Changing the thumbnail right now to Liu Feng, because right now the thumbnail is Jerry, I think, which is just not accurate. Never be said that I will ever clickbait my audience. 100% scientifically accurate on this. So then I landed, so I slept on the plane 5 hours, and then I watched that new John Wick movie, the spin-off one, Ballerina. Pretty good. For the last 2 hours, I landed in Japan 4 p.m. I was stuck at baggage claim for no joke. No joke, I was stuck at baggage claim. Why did the camera just, like, go all the way down for no reason? Oh, Lord. I'm trying to show you my nipples. That's crazy. Calm down, camera. So anyway, that being said, I got to the hotel or the Airbnb at 6 p.m., immediately went to meet a friend, and then got back again to the Airbnb at 9 p.m. So as you can imagine, I am pretty tired. It's been a long day. And I only slept 5 hours on the plane that entire time. But still, I'm committed, right? Never let it be said that I'm not fucking committed. Because as soon as I had a free moment, I set up the goddamn cameras. I set up the goddamn cameras. And started testing the stream, baby. When did you get Gal Mew? I got it from my lucky chest. It was on the stream the other day, I think. Just doing it this way in case they play Olivia here, off the top. I have more bodies and they probably can't full clear. Because usually what they do after they play Fanny is play Olivia, is what I've found. Bro, you're in Tokyo? I am, yeah. Hi. Hi, Farp. I just landed a couple hours ago. Well, I'm in Tokyo because the last cast was in September 29th for SVO, and then the next cast is October 25th. So I'm like, this is my only chance to take a lengthy vacation. Because every other week has been non-stop casting gigs. Which, you know, I'm very thankful for, but I do like going on vations sometimes. I'll be in Tokyo. Yo, Farb, let's meet up, man. You're about to board your flight? What, to Tokyo, like right now? Oh shit. Dude, 3 in a row? I'm not even paying attention to the game. Maybe I'm just him, man. Wait, I didn't even realize I was streaking 6.
If you're enjoying the video so far, do be sure to subscribe. It really does help the channel out. Even if you think you're subscribed, you might not be because of YouTube shenanigans, so I'd really appreciate it if you could double check.
We have much to discuss.
Replay point Liu Feng. Crazy. I hope we get the mini Uma Musume mini collab because the Worlds Beyond Global hasn't posted it yet. Well, we're all on the same client. The only people that are on a different client are the is the Chinese server, isn't it? So I would be very surprised if we didn't get it. We should all be on the same client by right. Thoughts on Portal right now? Dude, I think the buffs are legitimately good. I mean, I kind of called it. I think Liam is way better than I thought he would be, actually. But I knew that the Puppet Cat and the Zvi buffs were good. But Liam is way better than I thought he would be, honestly. The only problem about watching my stream from my phone is that I can only look at top messages. Oh wait, no, I can look at all messages. There you go. How was Liam better? I didn't say he was, like, he's better than I expected. Hmm, 66%? Also, Puppet Portal is one of the classes, or one of the archetypes that can save their evos that late. Especially if you know on turn 6. $66%? Oh wait, it was a 33% actually. And I still made it. Easy clap. I'm silly. I'm being silly, boys. Don't mind me. Once again, I've only slept less than 5 hours in the past 48 hours. So you have to be nice to me. Legally, I think. Oh no! They still play that shit? That's crazy. What the heck? That's actually messed up. Oh, what a top deck. What the hell? Thank you. Thank you, game. What do I do about Coin Orcus, though? I mean, Phylene clears it, but that would be my last super. And then if they Orcus again, I just die. Uh-oh. Ooh, ooh, no. Ah. What's in the box.com? Ah. Well, that's not good. I guess I can just kill the Orcus herself, leave the Lloyd up. Dude, I should take Genesis Dragon out, man. I think he's a jobber. I think Genesis Dragon is a jobber, man. I gotta take that shit out. Alright, alright, alright. God, imagine how good it would be if Galmu gave you her token on Fanfare. It would be so good. I wish, man. God damn. I frickin' wish. Oh yeah, I have to target the Lloyd too. What a pain in the ass. That actually sucks.
This starving world begs for me.
I can't even. I have to target. Oh my god. Fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Touch me.
It's fine. It. Oh, you bitch. You bitch. God damn it. Okay, 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 okay. Everybody shut up. Everybody shut the fuck up. Oh no. Okay, well, I mean, the good news is that with Puppet Cat, it's maximum 12. Okay, no cat. Now what? Actually, now what, dude? I'm cooked. I'm so cooked, man. Oh. God. Yeah. Yeah, that's GG, bro. That's actual GG. Oi, oi, oi. Is there anything? This is so sad. Anyway, I'm dead to literally any puppet, Jen. Yep. Bye. I know I've only been streaming for 20 minutes, but like I said, this was just a test stream to make sure that the stream actually works so that I can stream while I'm in Japan. But it is 11 p.m. and I have only slept 5 hours in the past 48 hours and I am tired. But now that I know that it works, I'm probably going to stream tomorrow. Probably. I met Miwa Bell today, and I think I'm hanging out with her tomorrow as well, but either in the morning before I hang out with her, or in the evening after I hang out with her, I'll stream again. So don't you worry your pretty little head about it. I'll be back. I'll be back, boys. I'll be back.com. But this is the last game. Time for me to actually, like, go to bed and pass out, brother. I kinda just want to slam Galmew. And then next turn I have Liu Feng Ocean Rider. Deck list for the gamers? Sure, I'll show you after this. It's my own list. But it's honestly pretty straightforward. I just put 3 of all the good cards and then 1 Genesis Dragon. Nothing too crazy. Whoa! Dude! The buff is relevant! The buff is relevant, boys! Holy shit! Holy shit! The buff is real! That's crazy! Yo! That's actually crazy. We can't super Gary yet, though. So in this scenario, the best possible draw would be like, what, Forte? Can I just get a Forte off top? Please? Pretty please, ask nicely, Forte off top. Oh, that's pretty good too. That's pretty good too. Nothing to banish, obviously, but I'll just do it. And now that the Galmew spell is already in effect, the White Frost Whispers are so much better. Oh, this does still kind of get cooked by Norman, I'm not gonna lie.
To the edge of what's known.
Oh, word?
Get lost. Solidify. Crawl like the vermin you are.
What's happening to me?
Land beyond beckons.
Do I just Gary here? Is there any other play? I think Gary's probably the best play. Then I save the double Ardent for a Genesis turn to get through... What am I getting through with that?
We are the dragons of dragons. Together.
If I can combo double Ardent with Genesis to... No, I have to triple Ardent now on the Genesis turn. So it depends. It doesn't get through a Norman board quite yet, unfortunately. I'd need 4 Ardents for that. But worst case scenario, next turn I can heal up with Gilnelise as well, if I need to, or clear board with White Frost.
The spark of knowledge. The spark of knowledge.
Impressive.
Sagelight for AoE is crazy. He has no defenses. As far as I'm aware, there's no zero cost ward. For, unless he has Climb here.
I give up.
You have climb. Oh, this might be a climb turn. Looking for Norman.
What say we retreat?
Why? Okay. Nice. Nice.
But you know, the balance patch isn't the only thing that happened in this update. If you want to check out the other content that was added, check out the video on screen right now, where I look at the battle dungeon.